Welcome to our 12 Days of Christmas nail art series featuring me, Talia, from Talia's Nail Tales.
And me, from Sarah's Nail Secrets. We had so much fun doing the series last year that we're doing it again with 12 new themes.
Be sure to check the description box below for links to last year's videos. Let's get started.
So today's day was cozy fireplace or hot chocolate. Those were the choices we could do. And I was so confused on what I wanted to do, but then I was thinking about it the day I got this client in, and I was like, I'm gonna do 3D stockings hanging on a fireplace. So that's where I got this idea, and I really wanted to incorporate some rose gold. So I filed down my client's past set and prepped her nails, and then let's jump into the tutorial. So here I'm using both of these glitters from Glitter Heaven Australia. The first one I'm putting on first is Champagne. I think it's just called Champagne. And then I'm gonna overlap it with Pink Champagne, which had some chunks in it, and it's kind of like the same champagne color but also has tiny little flakes of pink. My jars are already pre-mixed with clear acrylic, so if you didn't have them pre-mixed, you just pick up a bead of clear acrylic and then dip it in the jar and pick up the bead of loose glitter, and it would mix in with your clear acrylic. Normally, I don't do that anymore now that I use gel as well, so I just keep them without acrylic in them, and then I just mix them while I'm using them. So here I'm coming in and just applying that pink champagne over top, just for some extra added sparkle. So I'm going to do this on the pinky and on the thumb. For the non-nail techs out there and just the nail lovers, her fingers look dry, and they will always look dry. Any nail tutorial you watch, the skin and fingers will always look dry because you do not want to get any oil or any moisture on the nail bed. So the hand and nails have been cleansed with alcohol, and it just removes any oils and stuff, so the skin will look dry, but that will be replenished at the very end when you apply cuticle oil, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to be using Totally Taupe by Glam and Glits on 3 of her nails. So I just picked up a bead of that with my number 12 brush, and I'm just putting it near the cuticle area. I'm wiping off my brush and just letting that bead kind of sit there, and then I'm going to push it up into the cuticle area, and I'm wiping off any of the extra liquid that's in my brush and just trying to maneuver it around the cuticle area and then drag it down the nail. So this will cover up all the old design. I applied that on her pointer finger as well, and then I'm coming in with Glam and Glitz Golden Jewel. This is just a really pretty subtle gold glitter, and I'm just picking up a small bead of that, and I think I mixed it with the champagne color, and I'm just putting that near the cuticle area and just dragging it down a little bit just to kind of wash it over, because I'm going to be applying some crystals, and I just wanted it to have something a little special on it. So I went ahead and I encapsulated all of these nails, and I finished filed off camera because I didn't want this video to be too long, and then we're going to jump into the art. So I wanted to add some foil on the nails, so I'm just coming in and I'm applying some glue. So I just use a little brush and I'm applying the glue that I use. Is called the best glue ever. You can get it on Amazon. And I just put that down on the nail and I let it dry. And then I'm going to be using this rose gold transfer foil that you can get from the Pink Chair Salon, and you're just going to push that into that glue with the shiny side or the design up, and then you're going to push the backing, which is dull, into that glue. and then you'll see your design. So I'm going to be using this plate from Clear Jelly Stamper. Down at the bottom here, there is a brick plate, so I thought it would be perfect to use as a fireplace. So I'm going to be using these two polishes, number 31 and 64, and I'm just going to mix them. So I'm just doing some dots, and then when I scrape, I'm going to scrape a few times so that the colors mix together. So this is going to mostly be covered. I just wanted it to be the background. So I'm coming in with Cure Sky No Wipe Top Coat. I'm just top coating this nail, and I'm going to top coat the middle finger. That one's going to be a sweater pattern. So I'm going to be top coating them because I'm going to be applying some sugar on top. So I've mixed the sugar with clear acrylic just so it doesn't completely cover my designs. And then I gave that a cure. So on this nail, I'm going to be doing a sweater pattern. Since I already showed this in my tutorials, I'm not really going to go into detail here. You can just see me kind of drawing it on, and then you're going to cure it, and then you'll redraw it and then sprinkle your sugar or your clear acrylic on top. But if you want to see a more in-depth tutorial, I will link the sweater pattern video I already did in the top corner. To do my 3D stocking, I'm using Glam and Glitz Keisha. This is the perfect Christmas red. And I'm just using a 3D brush to create this 3D stocking. I'm doing it really wet so that I can kind of draw it on, and then it made it a little bit easier to do it over top of this sugar. And you don't want to accidentally like wipe it or anything, or you'll get red staining in your sugar. So you want to be really gentle and careful. So then here I'm just drawing the little thing that the stocking has at the tip of it. I don't know what that's called, but you hang it on the... you hang it. So I wanted to add some black shading, so I'm using Glam and Glitz Black Mail, and I'm just wetly wiping this over that to create that shading. And then I'm going to create kind of like a little dip where the foot would be to create more dimension. For the fluff of the top of the stocking, I'm using Glam and Glitz Twinkle Twinkle, and I'm just using little beads to kind of place them on, and then they'll create kind of that, you know, foamy effect. I'm gonna sprinkle some glitter on that just to add some more glitter, and then I'm using my brush and I'm just dipping it in and trying to create that, you know, cotton ball texture to it. So I added some crystals off camera, and then now I'm coming in to top coat the nails. So you're only gonna want to top coat the nails that don't have the sugar on them, or else you'll ruin your sugar, and you don't want to top coat your 3D unless you want to take away some of the dimension. Some people do like to top coat 3D, but I don't. So you're going to give that a full cure, and here is my finished design. I think it turned out so cute and so cozy and perfect for cozy fireplace. I hope you guys like this set and this design, and don't forget to check out TALIA'S design. Hers is so cute, and she definitely incorporated the hot chocolate theme. So ours are a little bit different, with hers being hot chocolate and mine being cozy fireplace, but I just love everything about hers. She always puts together such awesome Christmas designs. So make sure you check out her channel and subscribe, and check back tomorrow for the last day of our 12 days of nail art. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.